everybody, welcome to 2 Minutes with T. Listen up, you probably heard the saying, fake it until you make it. Let me tell you something, that's actually one of my least favorite sayings in the world. It's catchy for sure, but it's a destructive idea that does more harm than good in the long run, and here's why. You can't truly make it if you don't have integrity, and integrity is the opposite of fake it. It literally means being whole and undivided, being the same on the inside as you are on the outside. If fake it till you make it is a philosophy that you live by, then truly you're setting yourself up for failure in the long run. But I do understand why people have embraced this notion, this idea. Listen, we live in a culture that rewards image more often than integrity. We do it too. We promote people that appear to have their act together, don't we? We encourage others to do the same thing. Never mind any warning signs about their character that they show us along the way. As long as they look good while they're doing it, while they produce, while they make us all entertained, we're satisfied. Why is that? Why do we reward image over integrity? The answer is very simple. Write it down. Image is easy, integrity is hard. Don't let the word hard scare you. I know that you know that everything worthwhile in the end is uphill. You understand that. It takes discipline. It takes time. It takes hard work to achieve anything of lasting value. Integrity is the same. It's the sum of all your decisions over time. When you choose each day to live according to the standard you set for yourself, you build integrity on the inside and in the minds of the people that surround you. Integrity is essential for a leader because people will not and do not willingly follow someone that they can't trust. And trust is built when you consistently act according to your beliefs and the beliefs that you've promised to other people so. When you have integrity, you have what management expert Peter Drucker, he called the final requirement of effective leadership. So how can you make sure that you yourself are building your integrity in a culture of image? Here are 3 questions I want you to ask yourself. Write these down, okay? Do this in order to maintain your integrity. Number 1, am I being true to myself with integrity? Integrity begins within. The only person in the world that you can't hide from is you. You can't do it. To be genuine, to be able to live with yourself and the decisions you make, you have to have integrity. If your actions would cause you shame or embarrassment, if they were if they were ever found out you'd feel this way, then you're not being true to yourself and your values. If you feel you need to hide your actions from anybody or make excuses for others' wrong behavior or their unanswered questions, the first person you're deceiving is yourself. Number 2, am I being true to the people that consider me a mentor? Mentors are people who have chosen to have other people invest in them because they believe in you, your potential, right? They're allowing you to share their time, their energy. They're coming to you to maximize their growth. If your actions would disappoint them, then you're really not putting enough value on the mentor investment. You're shortcutting the process and hurting both yourself and your supporter. I take mentoring shifts very seriously. Number 3, how am I treating the people around me? How are my actions affecting those people? Your family, your friends, your colleagues, your neighbor, your choices. They all impact them on a daily basis. If you are not living a genuine life with them, it will ultimately damage the relationships that you need to thrive. It's easy to believe that integrity doesn't really pay off. In fact, sometimes that seems to be the message our culture thrives on. Why do things the hard way when you can just fake it till you make it? Especially when so many people are walking around right now like they've succeeded overnight because they've taken shortcuts. It's absolutely tempting to believe that you can or should do the same thing. After all, everyone wants to get to the top, so why not take the fastest route? Here's the reality. The fastest way to the top will not keep you there. People who shortcut their internal character inevitably fall. And when they do, it's always a long drop back to the bottom and a much, much, much steeper climb the second time around. If you want to get to the top and stay there, the key is integrity. Yes, it takes time. It often feels like an unnoticed effort, but be patient. Integrity always pays off in the end. I love this quote from Ann Landers. People of integrity expect to be believed. They also know time is on their side and are willing to wait. Your integrity is the foundation for lasting achievement. If you build it, success and significance will come, and you'll be able to enjoy them for a very, very, very long time. Thanks for listening. If you have a subject that you want me to talk about or a word you want to discuss, please drop me a line in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you. And do not forget to subscribe to 2 Minutes with T on YouTube.